Hello, everybody, and welcome to the week 9 of the Pelagic Division. I believe this is the second game of the week, the first for the Pelagic Division. The first game that happened this week was a sweep of the best team in the Pelagic Division. The Cyclones got swept, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Honestly, I was shocked. I still have to watch the VOD, but it was crazy from what I hear.
Yeah, I don't really have time to watch VODs back, like, ever, but that's crazy. And I don't like Pelagic Division, so I'm probably at this point I'm just gonna have somebody stand in for me when it comes to Pelagic stuff on Sunday streams, because I don't even get it. I don't understand at this point. And honestly, after that game, I don't want to understand it, because understanding it probably means that you're just crazy and have too much time. So yeah.
Yeah.
But today we have Stingrays versus Kraken. So it will be a 2v3 on NA servers that Pelagic Division games usually are on. But it will be Grizzly and Cloud against Silver, Oompa, and Theo. The Stingrays are 2-6, the Kraken are 4-4. This is very important for the Stingrays too in terms of playoff probability. I think they can jump a few teams, but with it being a 2v3, which was Silver's decision, he wanted it to be a 2v3. Um, they're trying to completely knock them out of the playoffs, and the Kraken get an easy spot, top 4 seed, I imagine. So I think this is a win and in for the Kraken. I'm pretty sure they're already like almost completely in. I would be shocked if they get out of the playoffs at this point. But this is very
Yeah,
important
honestly.
for the Stingrays. What were you saying?
Sorry, yeah, if they got like pulled out of playoffs because of this loss, that'd really suck. But from what I hear, Cloud and Grizzly are one of the best duos in the league. So who knows? Maybe they can pull it off.
That's good that you said that because I would have had no idea. Again, I'm not very smart when it comes to the Pelagic division because it's insane. But
Mhm.
yeah, anything stand out to you in terms of stats? I have a few things.
Um, Not really, as far as I can see. I don't really look at the stats too much, but Silver is definitely picking up the slack nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, he has 15,000 score, which is unbelievable.
Hmm.
Him and Theo both have 30 games played, which I believe is like of the top of the Pelagic division, if not the highest that you can possibly play in the Pelagic division right now. But
Hmm.
Cloud and Grizzly have less games played, so it's the same amount of weeks though. They've played all the games on their team. Celestial only has 5. He's not even in this. It's a 2v3, like I said. But Silver having 1.6 goals per game is a lot. He's very heavily involved in the offensive game. He has 65 goal participation total this year and 13 MVPs.
Hmm.
So he is single-handedly carrying the Kraken. Oompa is also doing all right. Theo is a very solid round 2 for them, but the way I see it, Oompa plays more of that second position and Theo plays more of that third position, even though their rounds are swapped. But
Hmm.
yeah, do you have anything?
I honestly think that's perfect for a round two and a round three, who are very similarly not ranked, but just overall skill compared to Silver. Because having someone who is better the round two, play more third and passive, someone who can actually save shots, is very good comparatively to having a second being able to pass and the third being back. It's very awkward in that sense. But I'm sure Oompa can, he can pass, he can shoot, but we do know that the second rounder can defend, and that's very, very good.
Yeah. I see what you mean. How the second rounder being the third man on the team, him being in the second round instead of the third round is a higher rank, so more understanding of the game is huge. And especially if the third round player, who's the lower ranked player, is good enough to do all the passes and be involved in the offensive game, that's a very positive thing for the Kraken that a lot of people don't really know. That I didn't know until right now looking at these stats. Um, what I'm seeing right now though is that Grizzlies ping is a problem and they might have to
I
forfeit.
really love this.
So that
Which
kind of
stream?
sucks after spending 15 minutes just doing God knows what, not making it to the game. Uh, they might have to forfeit. So we will actually be right back, and I'm gonna go figure that out and figure out if we have a game today or not. So yeah, we'll be right back. Well, unfortunately, I have sad news to report to anybody who's here. I can't see viewer count right now on OBS, but it looks like we have a forfeit from the Stingrays after Celestial not showing up. Grizzly and Cloud were both late to join their calls. They were given an extra 5 minutes of grace by the Kraken, but it turns out that Grizzly's ping is just so bad that he can't even send a message in Discord, nor will his voice work like at all. Like he was trying to talk and I can't hear him because he was lagging so much. So very unfortunate for them. I'm pretty sure at this point that means their season is basically over. Um, if any of the 3 and 5 teams win their game, then they're just completely out of the playoffs and they can't do anything about it. So yeah, that kind of that sucks for them.
Yeah, it's very, very unfortunate. But don't let them, or well, it shouldn't let them, be broken down. It's anything can happen. I still believe that
Yeah,
they will
I mean,
make playoffs.
There's still a whole week left. Like I said, if any of the 3 and 5 teams lose, or if any of the 3 and 5 teams win, then they're just completely out. But if they both lose out, or if they all lose out, then Stingrays still have a chance. Actually, we're on stream right now, and this isn't gonna be a video that's gonna be uploaded. So I'm gonna look up the Pelagic team standings right now. So currently it is the Clouds and Monsoon that are 3 and 5 that are above the Stingrays, and if they don't play each other, then it's still possible for the Stingrays. Yeah.
Yeah.
So still possible, very very unlikely, but still possible for them to sneak into the playoffs in these last 2 weeks. But the Clouds play the Sharks, which I think they're gonna win. Monsoon play Bolts. So Luna, if you want to do the Stingrays a favor.
I'll have to look. My schedule's kind of tight.
Hey, I mean, this could happen. It takes the Sharks beating the Clouds for this to happen, in my opinion, honestly, because the Bolts are beating the Monsoon, in my opinion, and then the Cyclones beat the Monsoon, then the Tridents beat the Clouds. The Stingrays would have to beat the Sharks in Week 10 to barely sneak into the playoffs. Depending on their goal differential, they could jump the Monsoon. So if we see that happening, that would be amazing. But for now, it's not looking like it. They do have a forfeit, and sadly, that means that we're gonna have to go. So I was actually kind of looking forward to stream this game. I'm having fun watching Silver play and only Silver, but that kind of sucks. I think we do have all of our games scheduled. So the next game for anybody to look forward to right now is, I believe there's one tomorrow, right? Tomorrow at 10.
Yeah. Let me.
Yes. Sharks Clouds tomorrow at 10. So that game that decides a lot of stuff for the Stingrays is tomorrow, if anybody wants to watch it. But for now, sadly, a forfeit. Yeah, I guess that's all we have. And Luna, you have anything?
Nothing really. I mean, your comment on Bolts Monsoon. Don't sleep on the Monsoon. They're very good players.
Okay, but I believe that you guys are going to beat them.
We'll see.
All right. Well, that's all we have. See you everybody later, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow at 10 p.m. to watch the Sharks play the Clouds.